guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with me, Jemima Joy, and this week I'm going to be bringing you tips on how to apply eyeshadow easily, efficiently, and in the best way possible, especially if you don't really know what to do with eyeshadow. You don't need to be using all different colours in all different places. First tip, get yourself an eyeshadow palette with nice warm browns and nudes. I think they are the best shades to stick to, so try to stay away from the really bright eyeshadow palettes if you're not sure if they're going to suit you or not. Okay, so I've done my whole face of makeup, as you can see. So I'm going to be referencing to the Body Shop Own Your Naturals eyeshadow palette. As you can see, I've used a lot of it, but it's got a really nice range of earthy brown tones and neutral colours that will suit every single complexion. Now, what do I need to apply it with? So if I was to recommend getting any eyeshadow brushes, I would recommend getting 3 brushes like these 3. What I will do is I'll pop some links for the same brushes or similar brushes down below. So this is the NYX. It's like a wide angled blending brush, which is quite short but wide at the same time. I really love this one for general application. And then I've got this little baby. It is dirty, so please ignore it. I think I actually got this brush on eBay in a big multi-packet, but it's like a small little eyeshadow brush where I can just get into the corners of my eyes. And then I've got this brush. This is actually a bamboo vegan blending brush by the Body Shop. This is perfect for blending the overall eyeshadow after I've finished application. Okay, so I'm going to start with this little bad boy, which is my NYX brush, and I'm going to get my eyeshadow palette. Literally, it's just going to be so basic. So let's walk through this eyeshadow palette. Now, this colour here and this colour here are the ones that I would actually use every single day without fail. I use them all over my eyelids and I blend them around the outside, and they're just such a perfect go-to shade, which is safe and neutral. Alternatively, I really like this shade here, which is like a metallic golden colour, when I just want a little bit of a going out enhanced eye that will make my eyes pop. Alternatively, I really like these 2 colours for much more of a deeper tone to give myself some sort of brown smoky eye look. And then if I'm not sure, then I'll stick to sort of some of my other nudie colours. I haven't really used this colour much. I've used it once, but it's quite an orangey colour, which I try to stay away from because I've already got a lot of orange in my hair. But today, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this one here. I'm going to get my black little eyeshadow brush. I'm going to get that in that eyeshadow. And I'm just going to whack it all over my whole eyelid, and you can just sort of see where I'm going with it. I'm going to go over my eyelid, and I'm also going to go in the crease and just above the crease, but I'm going to leave a gap between my eyebrow and where I finish my eyeshadow. Never put your eyeshadow up to your eyebrows, guys. Never. Also, when you're applying, try to pat your eyeshadow in with your brush and avoid smearing it. You're pressing it into the skin so it sits nicely. Imagine that invisible line between the corner of my eye and the end of my eyebrow. You don't really want to be spreading your eyeshadow any further past that point. Now I'm just going to bring this eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to try and tickle it on my lower lash line without creating too much of a mess. If you want to use a thinner brush, then feel free. Okay, now I'm going to come in with my little tiny brush here, and I'm going to be patting it into my matte nude shade on that eyeshadow palette. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pat this and just try to blend around where I've actually got none of that eyeshadow. And what this is going to do is it's going to get rid of that harsh eyeshadow line. This eyeshadow is really good for not getting any dropout. As long as you're putting your eyeshadow onto a foundation or a concealer or a primed eye base, then you should be fine. Now, just to finish off my look, I'm going to go in with this bad boy, which is the large blending brush for your eyeshadow. Window wiper, window wiper, window wiper. Sometimes with looks like this though, I think I'd normally use an eyeliner, or I want a soft eyeliner look. And instead of using an eyeliner, I actually use an angled eyeshadow brush. I'll come in with a dark eyeshadow tone. On this occasion, I'm using the dark brown. Very nice. And then I literally think about the angle from your corner of your eye to your brow. I'll brush a little bit of it there. I'll get a little bit of it along my lash line. I'm not even trying to be tidy here. This just creates a little bit of depth without having too much of a harsh line. And if you want to soften that, if you think it looks too messy, just grab your little brush that you were using earlier on for your main eyeshadow and blend. And what you want to do is you just want to finish off with a bit of mascara. Okay guys, that is the finished look. I hope you like it. Really simple, really easy eyeshadow. You could do this with any shade on a palette like this. So if you're ever stuck, just pick a shade, blend around the edges with a nude, and then warm up your lash line with a bit of a dark eyeshadow with a flat brush. It is that simple. But the rules are you never bring your eyeshadow up to your eyebrow and you always blend around the edges. I love just using one colour over my whole eyelid, if I can even get my words out, and just bringing it up so you can still see that eyeshadow. Another tip, making sure that you're remembering this invisible line between your corner of your eye and your eyebrow. What else? Yeah, and just blend, blend, blend. Blending is the trick for everything. Another tip is make sure you use a concealer or a foundation on your eyelids before you apply your eyeshadow. That way your eyeshadow will stick and have something to hold on to rather than fall off, drip all over your cheeks and be not as very pigmented. Hope you like it. See you again soon. Subscribe to my channel for more videos.